Welcome back. We are here on the Spotlight with the cast of Puddle of Lies. The play will be on May 2nd at the Sanford Porter Center, Indicator, Georgia. It is actually off of Rainbow Drive, Indicator. We are still waiting on our callers to call in to 404-751-5062. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs from the social media. So a lot of times you see me peeping over here. That's because the feed is over here. But Bacardi07 joined. Hello. T Styles U joined. And Sharmika Morris joined. Hello and welcome to the Spotlight. We are here with Sir Calloway. I feel like I should be like this, Sir Calloway.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because of the sir?
Hello, and welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
I'm glad you're here. So,
Glad to be here.
Biggs had a couple of questions for you, so we're going to let Biggs do his thing right now. You trying to interview Biggs? Go ahead.
That's what we got going on. How long you been in the business?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Florida, North Miami, and also a small town called Perry, Florida. Taylor County, real close to Tallahassee, small town.
Are you familiar with an artist called Borghese from this?
Borghese,
Miami?
yeah.
I love that
Borghese,
music. I love that
yeah.
Florida music. The Florida vibration is taking over right now.
Indeed.
Who influenced your rap career?
I would say the main ones would be Scarface, Tupac.
Okay,
You
so
know, yeah.
that means you're 30 and above or 30 and under.
Biggs, you can't tell that man age.
I refuse to answer under the grounds that it may incriminate me. Under the
He
grounds
went
that
right
it may
in.
incriminate me.
You know what people Googling right now? His name, Sir Calloway. He's about such age. Let me find out. He said he in Perry, Georgia. What? Thing?
Perry, Florida.
Perry, Florida. Thing?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead on and find out about his information. Biggs, you can't put that man on the spot.
My bad.
On the spotlight.
He's about to give away
Hey,
his
I see what
they
you did
about
there.
to give away his government.
All of that social and everything, brother. Where was you last night?
What will be the name of this first song that we about to introduce?
No. I gotta ask him a question. You just going right into it. You going for the look, y'all. He going for the kill. Look.
Oh, you also asked me. I'm sorry. I just want to finish this
Go
question.
ahead.
You had asked me how long I've been doing it.
Yes.
Right.
I've been doing it since mid to late 90s. Didn't get serious about it, like, you know, that was as a kid, but didn't get really serious about it as a business until mid to late millennium.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Really. I wanted to get in before we get into the song because it's so deep, your story.
Thank you.
So, because the song is titled what? Still Here.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a reflection of your story.
Correct.
Which a lot of us can relate to, especially like Nikki talked about domestic violence. She's still here to tell the story to help inspire someone else. I myself am a survivor, to provide this platform for people to come on and share their stories. I usually like the word emerging beyond because that's what you've done. You've emerged beyond that thing that was meant to hold you down.
That's right.
And so share with us your story.
Basically, it's a story of, you know, growing up too fast, thinking you know everything, and indulging in a reckless lifestyle, a very reckless lifestyle, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And for me, it was the drugs and alcohol, you know, that kind of brought me to my bottom. It got to the point where it wasn't fun no more. You know, it all started out as fun, but for me, I'm one of those overindulgers. So it got to the point. It got to the point where it just wasn't fun for me no more. You know what I'm saying? And took me to some real dark places. You know, incarceration, a couple of institutions, suicidal thoughts, maybe a suicide attempt or two. You know, and
But you're still here.
I'm still here to tell the tale. Been clean and sober 3 years. Yeah. Right on.
When you were at your breaking point, what was it inside you that made you say, this is it, I have got to change? Like if you were to use that to inspire someone else in your breaking point, what was it?
Man, it was so many, but to like pinpoint exactly to pinpoint exactly what it is, you know, I would say, you know, when you're going from couch to couch, you know, when you done ran out of couches to sleep on, and don't nobody, folks don't want to be bothered with you, you have become a liability. Ruined a lot of relationships in the business, as far as, you know, acting and music. I had really, you know, basically lost it all, and really didn't care. I just kind of wanted to die and do it my way, you know, because I thought that was like rock star shit. Let me down, y'all folks, right quick, and make, you know what I'm saying? And that's just that was my insanity. That was my way of thinking back then. But you know, I would have to get back with you. Y'all would have to invite me back, and we could talk about the real breaking point. But I would have to say, just tired of being in and out of jail. My kids had started coming of age and understood what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Dad's drunk again. Just a lot of things. A lot of things.
So I'm sure your children played a major part of that. You have daughters?
No girls, all boys.
Boys.
5 boys.
So you don't want the boys to walk that path?
At all.
Okay.
At all. Be responsible. I mean, I can't tell them what to do when they come of age, but be responsible with it. Don't do what I did. Be better than me with it.
When we talk about generational curses, those are some of the things that exactly happen. It's it's you want them to believe, do as I say, not as I do. But ultimately, they do what they see, as opposed to what you tell them not to do.
True.
And so what are you doing now with your boys to make sure that they don't follow that path? Like, how are you influencing them?
Well, I mean, they know that I don't indulge anymore. They don't see beer cans and liquor bottles all around the house. I'm rebuilding my relationship with them.
Okay.
Because, like, as I said, I've been clean 3 years. You know, went to treatment, then I put myself through treatment. Went to treatment. Went to treatment, stayed in, like, transitional housing for, like, a year and a half, and then finally got my own place, like, you know, independently. This is mine. Can't nobody call the police on me this time. Can't nobody say, get your shit and get out.
Right.
I'm sorry, I need to cut. But, yeah. But, I mean, it's in my actions. It's in my actions. They see that I'm sober. I wake up and I go to the coffee machine now.
And that's
I
what
used to
I
wake up
wanted
with a
you to
beer.
get to. That's what I wanted him to get to. It's in his actions.
Yeah.
It's not what I say to you. It's in my actions.
Right.
As they see you change, and I use the word evolve.
That's right.
Because
That's right.
believe it or not, we are evolutionary. We are always evolving. People say you're growing or growth. You're evolving. You know, so as you evolve in your life, they're seeing that, and that's probably what makes them say, Dad, my dad was like this, and now I'm seeing him evolve into this. I don't have to go that path.
Right.
Let me be proud of my dad because he's in a play. He's doing his music.
Right.
That is the inspiration in itself.
My oldest two, they still have memories of, so they remember me being in the back of police cars.